without your match, there's 2 more North Americans pulling in big title matches, right?
Yeah.
One of them is John Brzenk.
Yeah.
Another one is Todd Hutchings.
Yeah.
John Brzenk. Do you think John is going to be the champ at 95?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I mean, obviously, I want John to win, and I'm cheering for John to win. I think it's just such an incredible feat if he does it. Like when you talk about who's got more to win, John. If John wins that match, oh my God, 95.
59 years old.
Wow.
Right.
It's so cool. And I feel like it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard.
Oh, it's going to be long, tough match.
Yeah, and that's difficult.
And for both of them, different things are going to be hard and tough, right?
Yeah.
I can't, like, I saw some fire in John's eyes versus Voivoda.
Yeah.
And if he cut down this weight, I think he still has that fire. It's just, the man's a GOAT, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's incredible. I mean, it's such a big match. I have to, like, when I look at people criticize me, they're like, Devon, you're always picking the other guy to win against John. I'm like, yes, because he's 59, man. Like, come on, give the guy a break. He's 59, and he's pulling, like, all the best guys still. I'm like, I'm still impressed. I'm still amazed. Like, he still continues to surpass where I think he should be. Mm. He shouldn't be in this match. He shouldn't be getting a world title shot at 59. He is, and he might win. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hope he wins, man. I hope he wins.
And do you hope the other North American wins?
Of course. Look, obviously I'm Team North America, but again, I still think, like, when I look at it objectively, I think Kurt Galli has got to be the favorite. I do, and I know that I'm actually I think it's pretty even now. Like, when you look at all the polls, who do you think is going to win?
I think both have good chances.
Yeah.
I think Todd Hutchings.
Yeah, a lot of people think Todd's going to win.
I think Todd Hutchings. I think that power, even if you take this away from him, he's very good. Very good.
I just think that any time the match stops, in any position, and not even on a stop match, I feel that Kurt Galli is going to make better adjustments, be more efficient.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that.
So, and I don't see Todd smashing him 3 times in a row. And I think that as soon as it kind of turns, it'll never come back. That's what I think. And look, I hope Todd wins. I hope Hutchings beats him. But I just think Kurt Galli-Ongarbayev is actually, I really do believe
you just want to fight him.
I do want to pull him, yeah.
And the match would kind of fall apart if he's not the champ, right?
I think that me pulling against Todd Hutchings isn't as cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that, right?
That's a thing.
But at the same weight.
Right. At the same weight would be more interesting.
Way more interesting. Yeah. Way more interesting.
Right.
What's your weight now?
260.
260.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you stayed pretty much maybe a little bit heavier than you were with Hermes, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My weight came down a bit, and I'm eating and like I imagine I'll put on a couple pounds these next few days. But
you're not pushing like you used to, right?
No,
I remember
I can't.
Non-stop.
I wish I could. I can't. My stomach gets issues right away. Right away. If I start eating like a maniac, my digestion can't keep up like when I was younger. Like I used to be able to eat and just eat. Yeah. And now, like, I have like a normal meal and I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah. That's about all I can do.
I remember in Germany, we ate breakfast with you and then we ate dinner. Because I don't eat and you don't eat.
Yeah.
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 But you usually look miserable when you push the weight. And
it's too much. Yeah.
I think the adjustment you made with Hermes was good.
Yeah.
Right? You, like for you, that's my opinion, right? The trade-off you get from gaining weight, you might be stronger, but you lose that endurance. You definitely lose it, right? There's like, what is more important, to be like few % stronger for a little bit, right? Or have the gas tank or ability, right? Your arm doesn't get blown out. Or
I don't even know if that's the big thing. I think it's almost like, you know, things like your stomach is too big, you know,
You're
and
like-
you just don't
you're like,
move
I'm too
properly.
far, I'm too far on
And you
table.
don't breathe the same way. Your blood pressure is probably higher.
Yeah.
Endurance, I mean, you might even have endurance better if you were heavier, if it was good weight. If it was good weight. Oh, who's that?
It's your best friend.
Oh,
It's
let's
Bucky.
answer.
Yeah.
Let's say hi.
Yes.
Put on speaker.
Да. Buongiorno. Я сейчас делаю интервью с Девоном потом.
Hey,
Я
Babkin.
напишу.
How you doing?
тебе.
How you doing, buddy?
Хорошо? Где-то 40 минут, где-то так. Хорошо, скажу.
Tell him I said hi.
He said he doesn't speak with idiots.
He doesn't speak with idiots? He must never have an internal dialogue. He must never think or make any plans or write down anything on a piece of paper. He must not even have a grocery list because you'd have to read that, right?
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
Yeah, it's like literally real. That's exactly what just happened. Okay. This card is probably, I think it's the biggest card we have ever seen, the greatest card, right? The amount of legends and future legends in it is insane. All the matches are, in my opinion, very well balanced, but everything can change, right?
Yeah.
It can be wipe offs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost my thoughts right now.
I don't speak with idiots. You don't?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis.
So I had some fan questions. Can I ask those to you? Okay. For Devon, are these mind games more for destabilizing his opponent? I can't read. His opponent, or feeding his own perversity?
Probably feeding my perversity at this point. I just like to get to know people better, you know, through the course of, you know, an arm wrestling match. I like to really try and figure out what makes them tick, what they respond to, what their triggers are. What I've learned on this one is there's just triggers everywhere. There's triggers everywhere. That's the thing with these cultural differences. I feel like, you know, there's some parts of the world where people just don't take being insulted very well. They really don't like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really early, like very quickly. Yeah.
Devon, why are you turning arm wrestling into pro wrestling with the stage drama? Do you really think do you really think the community is that dumb?
Okay, so here's someone who thinks that this is staged. Yeah. Here's someone who thinks that this is fake. Yeah. It's not really fake. I don't like, I mean, this is all quite real. Tell me when you think it's staged. When, you know, I'm choking Babkin out sometime in January or February on pay-per-view. Tell me if you still think it's staged.
Okay, for Devon.
Because I'll say one more thing. I don't want to choke him out without being paid for it. Yeah. Like if he starts to try and fight me on Saturday, no, I'll fight.
You know that before next King of the Table, they're doing, I think, right before we start, there's a boxing event.
Yeah.
Then it's King of the Table on the same day.
Oh, great.
And day before, slapping championship.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Oh, God, no.
You and Bobkin
for
slap championship.
No, I'm not doing that silly thing. No.
You need your
sport.
brain?
Well, the thing is,
brain?
that's just a weird game. Like, don't get me wrong, I'll watch it, but to think that you're not allowed to defend yourself, that's weird.
You're just waiting till someone knocks you out.
It's really weird.
Right? No, actually, you're just waiting to get a concussion.
Yeah, I really like. Right? That's a sport that I would stay away from.
Maybe there's so much money in it.
There better be.
Yeah.
There better be, because like not being able to defend yourself and just get rocked.
Fun times.
Not appealing.
When your sons beat you, are you prepared for that?
I'll be so happy. I'll be so happy. I tell you, I'm so happy that they're doing it. It's really great. Like, and it is quite new, really. Milo has just really, it's very recent.
Yeah, it's very interesting that just now, right? Because they've been in arm wrestling since they were born. Mm-hmm. Since before they were born.
Before they're born, yeah.
And now, even when we did a live stream, right, in the middle, you're like, oh, it just came, they're going to do some pulling.
Yeah.
Both on table, just starting to pull.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the thing around the house now. I mean, Auden is completely crazy. Yeah. Completely crazy. Like, Auden,
Lives and breathes.
yes, same as me. Auden studies the internet, he studies arm wrestling, watches matches, knows everything that's going on, discusses, like talks to people about arm wrestling, goes to like 3 practices a week with me, without me, doesn't matter. Trains all day, we talk about training, he changes his training, he tries this, he tries that. Eats all day long. Yeah, he's doing really good. Milo is just starting to get the ball rolling now. Yeah, but yeah, they're hardcore. I'll be happy. I think obviously it's interesting guiding them. It's very interesting. I want to not rush things. There's a huge temptation. They have lots of opportunity, you know. I want to make sure that it's kind of a bit slower than they might like it to be, but they have a lot of. I'm just happy to get to have that possibility where they are going to beat me. Yeah, that's cool. It's cool.
We're doing.
Hey, buddy.
Saying
This is going to be a great interview, Engin. Yeah, really.
Lots of problems?
Well, I don't know.
The hate is real. The hate is real. Okay,
Yeah.
one more question.
Yeah.
Okay, if you were to peak once more on your left hand for a super match, would you consider it to be the strongest it's ever been?
Oh, probably. It's had a very, very long rest. So I'm sure if I were to pull it back, it would get very, very good very quickly. But I'm really liking this experiment that I'm doing, and I don't want to stop at any time. I mean, I'm going to hopefully arm wrestle until I die, so I won't be surprised if at some point, you know, I come back with the left, especially if I get injured severely in the right, which at some point is going to happen, you know.
That's
at some point.
That's a correct mindset, I think.
Right? At some point, whether it's 5 years from now, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll break my arm or something, and then I'll go back with the left, and, you know.